Good morning. So today what I'm thinking we should work on is I'm going to be doing oil change on my 2011 Honda CR-V. So the oil change is going to range, I believe the years run from 2008 to 2011. So let's hop in here and see what you need. So let's jump in and I'll show you what you need. Well, turns out I don't have enough oil filters for my car, so I'm gonna hop on the old trusty ruckus, hop on this bad boy, go get some oil filters. Alright, got it. Here's the one I'm going with. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get the extra filters that you saw a little bit ago. So let me show you everything else that you guys are going to need to do the service. So I have 4 quarts. Specifically, the car should take 4.5. But like I said, my oil consumption is so ridiculous. I don't even measure it anymore. I just add the 4 quarts, wait till my oil light comes on, dump 2 more quarts on. It's been doing that for about 40,000 miles. So, filter wrench. These are the ones, like I said, I bought again from the auto parts store. You don't need XP if you want to save a couple bucks. But these are the ones I get just because of how much oil I run through this car. And it is full synthetic oil. So this is what I would recommend. And some paper towels, gloves. I got my wrench here ready to go. And I'll show you where to jack the car up. So you're going to jack it up right there on a little subframe. Let me get it in a position a little bit better so you guys can see. There you go. I'm just going to jack it up right there. Hang on. Right in the middle of that. There you go. So the car's all jacked up. What I'm going to do is remove the jack so you guys could see. But I want to show you, I got these jack stands here. This is where you're going to, there you go, there's a good shot. That's where you're going to line your jack stands up. Let's go under. I'll show you where it's at. Got all this stuff set up. Got my oil drain pan. So you're going to be more on the passenger side. You're going to have your drain plug bolt in lines. Hopefully we got enough light in there. So there's your oil filter. It perfectly lines up. And I think it's even stamped somewhere on the car. I can't remember. I think it says drain or oil or something. But anyways, it perfectly lines up with your oil filter. This is a 17 millimeter bolt. So I'm just going to loosen this. There's a washer. Some people say replace it. I've been using the same one for a while as much as I do this. So I'm just going to break this loose, drain out all the oil, and then I'm going to move over to removing the filter I got here. So I hope you guys can see this. Got the drain bolt, filter. Let me see if I can get in here, get this loose. Keep pressure on the bolt when you're twisting it off. And then you should fill it when it's all the way out, and then just remove your screw. Let the oil drain out. Here's the bolt. There's that washer I was talking about. It's not an actual, not considered a crush washer. I think it's just looks like a normal, just flat washer to me. A little fender washer or something. That's what it looks like. Not sure if you can, there you go. Alright, so it's getting pretty slow, so I'm going to just let this sit for another couple minutes. And then we'll throw on the filter and drain plug and start refilling the car. Alright, now things slowed down. I want to show you something. So on here, there's a gasket filter on each filter. Sometimes I've heard it's never happened on my Honda specifically, but sometimes these filters can get stuck up where the filter sits on the car when it's up like that. So what you're gonna do, I'm too lazy to add new oil. You're just gonna lubricate the gasket here with some oil. Like I said, I'm too lazy to get some new ones. It's only to lubricate the gasket anyways. So there you go. And this is where the napkins, or not napkins, paper towels come in handy. You know, because you're only going to put these in hand tight. So you don't want to make sure you have a bunch of oil still on your hand. So there you go. You're just going to hand tighten it on there. Give it a good turn. You guys can see that. Alright, so we're just going to jack it up enough just to be able to get the jack stands out. And I have the hardest time. Ooh, actually came off that time. I'm pretty surprised. Normally that thing is stuck on there beyond belief. Alright, so we're just gonna drop that funnel there. And like I said, it takes 4.5 quarts, but I'm too lazy to open and have a half a quart of oil sitting around. Once my oil light comes on, it's not like you're out of oil and you're like, oh my goodness. Everybody always thinks that, but it's not the case. When the oil light comes on, if I remember, I think you still have 2.5 quarts of oil still in the car. Yes. Let me grab a napkin. Here we go. If this helped you out at all, let me know. If it didn't, let me know in the comments below. Good, bad, or ugly. I don't care. I mean, something's better than nothing. Got to reset our oil light. So you're going to put the key in, turn it to the on position, but don't start it. Okay, as you see, I'm just over on my oil change. Quite a bit. So anyways, what you're going to do, press and hold the dial. Keep holding. Seems pretty ridiculous, but just keep going. Trust me, it works. So see how it says oil life and it's under the cancel button? You want to turn this dial. Hang on, turn it. There we go. Now it's under oil. See how it's blinking? You're going to push it in. Push it in. And then you're going to press it and hold it for like another 10 seconds. There you go. Boom. Now we're at 100%. There we go. All right, guys. Again, hopefully you enjoyed that. See ya.